Dax? Aha! It's me, HTG Brian, and I am back with some more LEGO 2K Drive. In this video, we're going to cover all lost carrot locations. I don't know if you caught my Bugs Bunny reference there, but that's what I was going for at the beginning. But yes, there are 15 lost carrots scattered throughout Prospecto Valley, and we're going to go ahead and take you through all of them right now. Now, if you remember, we do have quick links down below in the video description. Thanks, Thumbie, for that helpful reminder. So if you need to jump around, or maybe you get to the end of the video and somehow you've missed one, there's always an easy way to jump back through and see where they all are. Now here we are in Prospecto Valley. You can see we are short on the carrot scheme there, so we're going to go ahead and focus on this lower right area, or the southeast, which is going to be where all 15 of them are. I'm not sure why the game clumped up the majority of the collectibles. It might have something to do with you know, just the storytelling, but I couldn't figure it out if there was some sort of continuity there. But first one's going to be over here along the wall, or sort of close to it anyways, by the old barn. That's right, there is a nice little farmhouse here, and in between the barn and the farmhouse, there is a well. Well. Let's go ahead and hop up and grab carrot number 1 and get this show a-rolling. Now, as I mentioned, they're all scattered closely by each other. This next one is a jumper. You actually have to use this giant rock ramp to go ahead and get up high enough. Now, I'm going to take a quick peek at it. You can already see it glimmering up there. And look at that! Woo to the hoo! I gave it the old boost and collected that foo. All right, next up, number 3. I actually almost nailed it there, especially on my trial run, seeing how high I could jump back there. I almost blasted right through this little, I guess it's a windmill tower there. We'll go ahead and smash and collect number 3. All right, moving right along. We're heading over to number 4, which is actually going to be on the, well, it's the right side wall. It's kind of on our left, though, and it's actually tucked in behind the house. You have to drive by another well to get there. And booyah show. We'll go ahead and give you a quick peek on the map-a-rooney and collect that number 4. All right, next one, we're going to zig over to the water side and actually kind of find this one hanging out, catching some rays, getting that old suntan. I don't know if you've ever seen a tan carrot, but I guess never mind. I won't go there. We'll go ahead and swoop down the old rock here and hoppa to the hoppa up on the rock topper. Look at that. We've got carrot number 5 just chilling, waiting for us. It's kind of a tricky one. There are a couple of ones that are, I don't want to say hidden, but they're not super obvious. The other ones you might have actually gotten while roaming around looking for other things. Next up, number 6. It's actually right behind, it's actually right on some hay. I was going to do a hay joke, but I figured you've already had enough bad dad jokes so far, so we'll go ahead and let that one rest for now. But there we go. It's actually chilling right on a golden bale of hay. It's barley. That's barley. Now, next up, we've got water time again. That's right. It's get those water wingies out. We're actually going to take a quick dip into the water. It's actually out on the pond side here. I made my marker a little far to the right. And as I mentioned before, I always like to get that waypoint reached marker so I don't have to remove it. But, yeah, I had to do it anyways. All right, 7 carrots done did. We're basically at the halfway point. Next up, we're going to zig right back on over to where we just zagged from. That's right, get onto the chopper. This one's actually by a trough, or in a trough. I marked that a little bit far to the right. So as per usual, we'll mark the general area and then give you a quick peek at where we actually pick up the collectible, because sometimes they're not exact or precise with our guesstimations. But big shout out to Tyler P for putting these markers all on a map for me. And you know, for what it's worth, those should be available on our website, HappyThumbsGaming.com, under the Trophy Achievement Guide for this game. Now, if it's not up yet, it will be soon. It is a work in progress, and it should be available sooner than later. But don't miss this carrot at the top of the hill there. It's actually not quite top of the world moss scenario, but we're up there high, well, higher than the farm, higher than a whale. Moving along, we're going to go ahead and check out the farm, and right in the back of the old Jeep, that's right, we're going to have to car ramrod here, smash into the old parked vehicle there, and watch out for the old piglets. Wee, all the way out of his home. All right, now we got some bucks up ahead of us here. This one is another jumper. Gonna pull to the top of the hill, give you a quick peek. Basically, we back up just a wee bit, and we give it a quick boost, and then a jump, and it actually glides us out pretty close. Now, you can always hit the boost button in the air if you need a little extra, you know, whatever, pizzazz, flair. In this case, we nailed it first try. I gotta be honest, I'm always a little bit leery about those jumper collectibles, because sometimes it takes me a few goes, but I got pretty lucky so far. I'm 2 for 2 on the old carrots. All right, next up, we're going to have to backtrack a wee bit and ride the old rock ramp up again, but this time, it's actually just chilling up on the rock itself, so no airtime required. So we'll go ahead and carefully drive up this rock. Give you a quick peek before we do. In fact, you should see the glow already. It's just chilling up there. Now, I get kind of stuck up here, so be careful. Easy way out, hit the boosters and the jump. Woohoo! All right. All right, so next up, we've got number 13. This one is over on the wall side again. So southeast on your map. It was on our left side as far as our orientation in game. And we've got a little, ooh, it's a little party up here. I like to party. Got a couple of, looks like planes on some sort of, maybe it's a chopper? I don't know what's going on there, but there's a couple of vehicles with some trailers, and right behind them is number 13. All right, 14's actually hiding on the old cliffside. I marked that terribly, so I apologize for that. But it's actually on another rock ramp, but below it this time. So we'll go ahead and pull up real close, swoop up number 14, and then we only got one more left before we get that all carrots complete. And it's actually just a little bit southwest of where we are, so almost in the middle of the map on the bottom of Prospecto Valley. And there's a giant dinosaur plant here again, and just to the right, sort of head towards the old riverside there, you should see it about halfway down the hill. Go ahead and swoop it up and pat yourself on the back, because that is officially all of the carrots in the game. We got a couple of items, got some drive pass points, and we're already maxed out on XP, so no help there. But look at that, 15 of 15. Looks like Wagon Wheel's coming up next, so be looking for that video soon if it's not already up. But hey, don't forget to check out HappyThumbsGaming.com, the home of our trophy achievement guides and more. And of course, we're available on social media. Come hang with other Happy Thumbers like yourself. As for me, though, that's going to do it. As always, until next time.